something in my teeth. I'm like, all right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ozempic isn't just for trimming race lines. It's allegedly changing something else, too. This week on the John Cash Show podcast, we're unpacking the wild side effect men are calling the Ozempic penis. You definitely want to hear this. Now, the views and opinions expressed by myself
Lord,
do not reflect those of the John Cash Show podcast sponsors and or affiliates. Listener and viewer discretion is highly advised. And introducing the man, the myth, the legend, the man with the iron jaw, not the iron claw, the conductor of cunnilingus, the one and the only Josh Wilcox.
It's called foreplay.
No, we're on Ozempic Penis now.
Yeah, I know.
Pause.
That's a callback.
Pause. We're on Ozempic Penis. Like, okay. With that being said, for your one-stop shop for all the shenanigans, John Cash, go to thejohncashshow.com. Once again, thejohncashshow.com, where you can donate to the show, right, Mr. Real Guy?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, donation, you got to pay your tithes. You got to pay your...
Leave voicemails to give you opinions on different topics. Leave reviews of the podcast and much, much more. Go ahead and head on over to thejohncashshow.com. You know you're curious. Also, subscribe to the John Cash Show podcast on Patreon and unlock uncensored chaos, iconic moments, and behind-the-scenes tea that's too spicy for public consumption. And to top it all off, I'm very benevolent. I'm very generous. From now until August the 3rd, 2025, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you get the first month half off. Half off. Half off. That's right. Premium content at a petty ass price. The promo code is 769.96. Once again, the promo code is 769.96. Make sure you subscribe, laugh, repeat. Subscribe, laugh, repeat. Promo code is 769.96. Make sure you also follow the John Cash Show social media accounts. All right. Instagram at the John Cash Show. TikTok at John Cash Show Podcast.
Will he make
Facebook, John Cash. X at _John Cash. And YouTube, the John Cash Show channel. And also make sure, if you are listening on Apple Podcasts, to leave a review, a 5-star review, preferably, because it's a 5-star show. And also subscribe to the John Cash Show podcast channel on YouTube. Okay, Ozempic Penis, you ready?
Mm-hmm. What is it, sir?
Now, according to this article, it's the miracle drug that promises to shrink your size except where it matters. Male Ozempic users say their penises have gotten bigger since they started injecting the weight loss shot, with dozens of well-endowed fellas flocking to online forums to fawn over their expanded members. I recently measured myself down there and noticed I gained about 1 inch. An anonymous user recently claimed on a Reddit thread. Now I think people will say it was because of the fat loss. However, at the time I measured myself before, 4 years ago, I was thinner. The man claimed I also bone pressed during measurement before and also this time.
Wait, bone pressed?
Has anyone else noticed this change in themselves? Look, I don't.
Somebody knows what a bone press. Let us know.
I've never measured myself ever. I know it's big because I pull it out and it's like, wow. That's how I know. Like, wow, we're gonna have a great time. That's like I normally get that response, or like, this ain't gonna work. It's too much for me. Like, Okay, I've never took a ruler and like, oh, well, let me. No, I've never done that. Like maybe a remote, but not like not a ruler. Yes, another happy Redditor responded. I gained 1.5 inches in length. No joke. Like you obviously know how long I was before I got very fat. Then after about 7 months on terzipatide. Ooh, chill. In my case, I gained 1.5 inches in length. Definitely not all from weight loss. I noticed that happened to me as well, a third man remarked. Yeah, wife has definitely noticed a difference. Was 278 pounds down to under 200, an additional commenter claimed. Meanwhile, other men also claimed that they had noticed a size difference after taking Ozempic, but put it down to better blood flow and reduce fat around the pubic area. Another Redditor responded saying the size difference was likely due to different external conditions during the before and after measurements. I feel like nobody is really reading what you are writing, that they blame the weight loss while you measured the first time when you were actually lighter, they explained. Ozempic does not enlarge your penis. Could you imagine? It makes you lose weight and makes your dick big?
I mean, I'm calling fake news on this one.
But an erect penis may change size considerably depending on the time of day, temperature, and factors other than sexual arousal. So it's probably just simply that. I could see that. The phenomenon dubbed Ozempic Penis or Ozemd dick.
See, that's good.
Ozemd dick. You know. It's just the latest in a series of side effects users of the weight loss drugs have allegedly experienced. Ozempic mouth, which is not do not do that. Not the opposite. Like is another recently reported side effect marked by pronounced folds at the corners of the mouth, noticeable wrinkles on the lips, sagging skin around the lip contours, the chin area. Josh is like, oh no, wait a minute. Now I might sign up for some Ozempic mouth. No. Those alarmed by their changed appearance are now turning to cosmetic treatments such as dermal fillers to restore lost volume around the mouth area. Josh is like, hold the fuck up. Ozempic mouth.
I know no one could see me, but I've never blinked so many times.
Ozemd dick. You know. That'll be the title of this episode.
Can we just like address first of all, even if this is actually a real thing, like I'm only counting the people that are measuring, and I think it's lame that you're even measuring to begin with. But like,
that's right.
I'm only counting.
Yes.
But if you are lame enough to do this,
when was the last time you measured, Josh?
I've never measured. Never. Just not ever. All I've ever done is look down. Looks good to me.
Looks good to whoever else is consuming it.
But I'm just like, as far as I'm concerned, this only counts with your walking around dick weight. You know? Because when you're erect, I mean, like, that doesn't, like, just like the article said, like, there could be all these factors, but what's your walking around dick weight? If you're walking around dick weight is larger, and there's a scientific study, a double-blind test that's going on along with this, along with some some placebos along with it. Come back to me once that study has been done in 10 to 12 years.
Oh God!
But until then, it's probably just because you lost the fucking belly. like you can see it now again. I know some of you are seeing it for the first time in a very long time. You might be one of these people that's doing a lot of shallowing. No shade. I'm just saying.
Oh shit! Josh is on the roll today.
Just saying. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you. That's not what I'm trying to say.
Yes, it is.
There's nothing wrong with you.
They may not be able-bodied for Medicaid. They might be able to sign up for federal disability.
Because however you get it done is however you get it done. So I'm not judging you there.
Oh shit!
All I'm trying to say is it's probably not bigger. It's just returned to. It's just you are seeing it now, how you used to see it. Hopefully you haven't been a bigger size your whole life,
looking like Homer Simpson.
But now that you're returning to a healthy weight, this is what the potential. You're just seeing the potential of what could have always been. What say you, sir?
Finally reached your potential. Well, you know what? It could be because of the blood flow. It could be because,
actually, that's a good point.
It could be because of the blood. Okay, because I remember when I lost weight, I was 25, and I did Insanity for the first time, and I'm like hitting it like every day. I lost like 30 pounds in a month. Like month, 5 weeks.
People's knees, ankles, and shoulders have never been the same after that.
I mean, I got knees made of vibranium. So, I noticed like my sex drive was through the roof, but that's also could be because that's just me as a person. And also I was 25 and I was taking these supplements and it was like, whoa. I was like, damn,
yeah. Gas station
knocking shit over. I mean,
gas station pills will do that.
I know no fucking gas station pill. It was they discontinued the supplement. It was like a fat burning.
Did it have a samurai on it?
No, it didn't have a samurai on it. It wasn't Syntha 6. It was BSN. Let me see if I could find it. But it was made for BSN and like UFC people were taking it.
So is it like something like a pre-workout thing? Something you took before?
BSN discontinued.
You gotta be careful with some of those things, like, because
I think it was like a red pill, Nitrix.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
Nitrix, yeah, it was a red pill, and like you take it like after your workout, or like, well, I would take it after, and whoa, I was like, I'm a naturally hyper person. That shit made me
crazy. It can
super hyper.
Yeah, it can make you crazy. Like I took something similar to it briefly, and I was just like, my heart did not stop pounding for like 4 hours. And I felt like my skin on my face would not stop itching.
I literally would have to. I started taking it during the day. I took it one night. I had to walk to my friend's house one time, Brian, who lived on New York Avenue at the time. I lived on Union between Troy and Schenectady and Crown Heights. I had to walk to New York and over by Dean. And I was like, yo, I don't know what the fuck I took, but I'm like jittery as shit. And like, we walked to Grand Army Plaza and we walked back. Man, I was trying to walk the shit out, like drinking water. I was like, what the fuck did I take? I was like, is this coke? Like, I was like,
some of them pre and post workout stuff. It surprises me that half of that shit is not like prescription. Because I'm just like, how in the world are you just gonna tell me I could just take this and this is how I feel?
Yeah, like this was. Yeah, this is the Nitrix. And it was like the red pill.
Like they're all loaded with crazy amounts of caffeine. That's one thing.
Yeah.
like an
Like,
insane amount of caffeine.
And then like I lived off of Red Bull at the time.
Yeah.
So like that took it to
Yeah.
a whole nother level. I only took that one bottle. I spent enough money for it. So I was gonna take the fucking bottle.
Yeah.
But like I combined that and the lean muscle protein powder, Synthesix.
Yeah.
And that had me like drop weight like really quickly, like 30 pounds. Like I said, 30 pounds in about 5 weeks.
Yeah.
People were telling me don't lose any more weight. You look like you're on crack.
Yeah, because 30 pounds in 5 weeks. I'm like, that's not a good thing.
I mean, I kept it off for a long time too. But when I work out, I lose weight quickly, and like I could work out for like 3 weeks, and it's like you start seeing the
effects, the results,
difference. But yeah. So yeah.
So you think it's real? Ozempic?
I think it's a blood flow. Because it's less of the body that the blood has to flow through, and now it's flowing through your dick. So that's my spiel.
Yeah. You know what? Congrats to those men reaching their potential.
That sounds so shady. You finally reached your potential. You finally could see your dick. Congratulations. Proud of you.
I am. I'm proud of them. It's great.
Yeah, final thoughts?
If you can see your own penis, don't take it for granted, because there are men out here who haven't, and they haven't reached their full potential or ever seen it, and that could be you someday, maybe. And just know that if that becomes you, there is Ozempic out there for you to return you back to your natural self.
Or you could just take honey pack or
honey pack.
Or Viagra like Diddy. I would say allegedly, but there's pictures of.
I mean, it's not alleged anymore.
Yeah,
they didn't even fight it.
Yeah, he was like, I guess.
Yeah.
No, he can't wait to get out of jail. He could finally get some color, put some color back in his hair. You see, like the sketching, like a used Brillo pad.
Yeah, I was sitting there. I was just like, I did not know. I was like, so that's what you really look like. Okay.
Yeah, take that. So on behalf of, that's it?
Yeah, that's it for me.
On behalf of the illustrious Josh Wilcox and myself, we'll see and speak to you next time on the John Cash Show podcast. Bitches!
Let's go, New York! John Cash. Yo, listen to John Cash.